Let's roll, nerds.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Mr. Robinson.
Okay.
Approach it,
Okay.
cautiously. Mr. Robinson is a holdover, not yet. Judge, he has provided me the last contact he had with this lawyer. He did not have an easy time. He left the court with this reset in hand that told him he did not need to appear on December 5th and went home to his house, which was completely boarded up and eviction notices posted. He was completely unable to get in his home and then picked up the new case because he called the police and made the report trying to get into his home. So he has had quite a bout of bad luck. I've spoken with the state about the offer. He never obtained that offer from his previous counsel.
That's so not true, because we spoke about it with him, you know, and
right out of the gate, this case already sounds messy. A defendant claiming he was told not to appear in court, an eviction notice waiting at his home, and a legal offer that he says he never received. But here's the problem. Judges hear stories like this every single day, and the real question becomes, is this truly bad luck, or is this a defendant trying to dodge responsibility for a case that's been dragging on for nearly a year? Now the stakes are bigger than they might seem. What started as a relatively simple case with an easy dismissal option, just a class and a little community service, has now turned into a situation where the judge is questioning the defendant's credibility entirely. And once a judge starts doubting you in court, things can escalate quickly. So pay close attention, because in the next few minutes, we're about to see a classic courtroom showdown. A frustrated judge, a defendant with excuses, and a deal that could either save this case or disappear completely.
We spoke to him on December 5th. Discovery was complete. Admonished him that he had a 2-hour class or 2 hours of community service and a class to do for dismissal.
Oh, so he was admonished in court. He did not explain that to me,
we do that with every single person.
Okay.
Never, because we let them know, hey,
Sure.
oh, your case is getting old. It's time for you to get it done.
Well, he did leave court to a locked up, boarded up house, and he has since been able to get on his feet. He has obtained a job. He has a very limited financial situation because he has 7 children he's supporting. The state graciously upped the offer a little bit. They would reinstate that, and we would take that PTI offer today if the court would consider it. He understands this case is old and that you would be making a special exception, Your Honor. Not to reward him for not showing up, but
I mean, that's exactly what that's.
I know there was a very crazy
Deputy,
situation.
do you mind bringing up Mr. Robinson, please? Yeah.
I can let Mr. Robinson tell you about it. He really would like to do the PTI.
I would like to win the lottery.
Y'all want.
I would like more hair.
That moment right there tells you everything about the judge's mood. When a judge starts making jokes about winning the lottery or growing more hair, it's not just humor, it's sarcasm. And in courtroom language, sarcasm usually means frustration. Here's the legal context behind this exchange. The defendant originally had what's called a pretrial intervention deal, or PTI. That's essentially a second chance program. Instead of a conviction, the defendant completes simple requirements, usually classes, community service, or both. And if they finish everything, the case can be dismissed. But those opportunities come with a big condition. You have to show up and follow the rules. According to the judge, this case has been sitting around for 350 days, and the defendant has already missed court multiple times. From the court's perspective, that starts to look less like confusion and more like avoidance. So, now the judge is asking the key question. Why should the court reward someone with another chance when they didn't take advantage of the first one?
I really want more hair. You know, it's not going to happen. Why on earth, after your case being 350 days old, you've taken off on us multiple times, and in December, we spoke about the offer that you had 2 hours of community service and a class for dismissal. Yet, reset after reset, and then you just blow us off. So why would we reward you with letting you go to try to get this thing dismissed, Mr. Robinson?
You can answer the judge, yes, sir.
Your Honor, when I never came, I got a letter that says do not appear to court on December 5th. So I never spoke to anyone after being here in August. I never spoke to anyone, but I do have a job. I am a working member of this society.
Do you think that just because you don't have to appear for one setting, that the thing goes away? Poof, like a fart in the wind?
No one called me or contacted me, Your Honor, and I was unaware.
Then it is your responsibility to contact the lawyer. You are not Mr. King Robinson, where people are going to throw down a red carpet for you, sir.
Sure.
This is your case. It is your responsibility. They're not going to sit there and try to catch you. Oh, come on, Mr. Robinson, can you please come to court? No, it doesn't work like that. And you have had enough cases in the past to know how the justice system works. So why would we let you go? To me, you get one PR bond to make things right. I'm not down with giving you multiple PR bonds. I'm not. What do you do for a living?
Financial account manager.
How much money do you make a month?
I only retained $2,000 out of it.
You're telling me you make $50,000?
Sir,
How much do you make a month?
He brings in $2,000 a month, Your
2,000.
Honor,
Yes.
before his expenses. His child support is approximately $495 a month plus $100 in back child support. So
7 kids, it's $500 a month? That can't be possible. Does the court know about your 7 kids, or do they only know about 1 kid? Because typically, child support for 1 kid is around $400 a month, not 7 kids.
Sir, Your Honor, I took a Zoom call with the Attorney General, and my wife was online, and that's what he ordered, sir.
What is the offer on this case now?
the prosecutor has offered a PTI of 90 days. It was originally a 45-day PTI
I'm
offer,
not resetting this case for 90 days.
or he has offered a time served, Your Honor.
So to get this thing dismissed, what did he have to do?
Originally, it was 45 days community service, and
I have here,
the state increased the, I'm sorry, it's now a 90-day PTI offer. Hold up on mine.
what do you want?
10 hours of community service and an effective decision-making class.
That's what it is. 10 hours of community service and an effective decision-making class?
Yeah, I increased hours and skip on.
Mr. Robinson, you have 1 week to get this thing done.
Sir.
And I'm going to tell you now, you ever take off on me, I will make your bond $50,000.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
And if you don't have this done in a week, against my better judgment, I'm giving you the opportunity to get this thing
Yes, sir.
dismissed. You have 1 week. I don't care what your excuse is. I don't care if Jesus comes down and tells you to do something differently. If you're not back here in a week with everything done, you will get an immediate trial setting. And all offers off the table, because I will not accept anything else.
Sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
The end, the judge made a decision that's actually more generous than many defendants receive in situations like this. Despite nearly a year of delays, missed appearances, and growing frustration in the courtroom, the judge still gave Mr. Robinson one final opportunity to avoid a conviction. But it comes with very strict conditions. 10 hours of community service and a decision-making class, completed within just 1 week. That's it. If he finishes those requirements, the case could disappear entirely. But if he misses the deadline or fails to follow through, the consequences escalate immediately. Trial, no plea offers, and potentially a $50,000 bond if he disappears again. Moments like this highlight one of the most important realities of the justice system. Judges can show patience, but responsibility ultimately falls on the defendant. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think the judge was being fair here, or did Mr. Robinson already receive too many chances? And if you found this courtroom moment as intense and fascinating as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns just like this one.